building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening face-off. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Oh, look at this. Moves it quickly over to Lacombe. And that goes off a player. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. O'Reilly's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. The Outlaws move the puck in the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Quick pass to O'Reilly. Alberta's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Connor. Slides the puck down low. Taken by Lindell. Inside the offensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. That opportunity's rejected. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to Hall. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that's knocked away by Hintz. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Slides it quickly to Granlund. Centering feed. Another pass. Dishes it off again here. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Feeds the puck up to Eberle. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Quick pass to Duclair. Denies him! Puck picked up by Paul. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. McCabe's going off to the box for 2 minutes. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Jenners want a big draw on their own end. Quick feed to Duclair. And the puck clears the zone. On a good textbook hit there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From behind the net, looks to break out. Moves it to Hintz. The Outlaws cross the blue line and are on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Points ready to take the draw here on this power play. Jenners won it in their own end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Working to shift the pressure from the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Protas and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. The Wildcats start with the puck in their own end. And they send it down the ice.
McCabe standing up, ready to go.
Alberta's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here. And we are still tied. Big time stop there.
Saros wins this one-on-one battle, and that's exactly what it is. You got to challenge, you got to...
Somehow through the chaos, finds its way in.
Got these deceptive shots that have seen eyes. It is a skill, James. Getting that puck through to the net, opening up your own lane through traffic, that's an art. Man, is he such an efficient shooter, James. I mean, he's got to get the shot off quickly, but he also has the presence of mind to keep his head up and know exactly when that screen is going to be there. That's a beautiful shot that makes it through the traffic jam.
Here in the late goings of the period, Alberta's ahead 1-0. Memphis got it against the boards. Into the offensive end now. Here's the pass in front. And a new pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Saros came to play tonight, James, and it's a good thing because he is facing shots from all over the ice. His team just isn't doing a good job in front of him. He's out-battling, out-willing, and he's the only reason they're still in this game.
He got all of that hit. Takes the pass. Big hit. Here's a short pass to Point. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Garland. Moves it quickly over to Lacombe. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And here's the pass to Lafreniere. Directs it on over to Point. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. There's a shot. Blocked in traffic. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Dishes it off. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Taken along the wall by Nichushkin. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. Certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Outlaws are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that, but they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Alberta's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Ottinger's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And sends it just out of reach. Thompson stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Hintz. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Passes on over to Protas. Puck dumped in. Alberta's got the puck. Werenski's taking it from his own end. Toss up the puck after that hit. Quick pass to Thompson. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puck moved over to Ben. Handles the pass at center. Textbook stop by Ottinger. Feeds it on over to Everly. Alberta's got it against the boards. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Passes it over. Nice stop by Ottinger. Pokes it away in his own end. The Wildcats get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it across. Made that stop.
Well, great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Turn that one aside. Can't connect. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that's deflected. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. 2/3 of the way. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. Oh, you see players working on this all the time in practice. That 10,000 shot challenge, it comes into effect here. Pulling that puck into the feet and letting that snapshot go really fools the goaltender.
The Wildcats have made this a 1-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal. As they're within striking distance, you can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. O'Reilly's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Quick feed to Lindell. Alberta's got the puck along the wall. Good stand-up hit. Takes it at center.
Connor's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Lafreniere. Slides it over with pace to Garland. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Puck grabbed by Weegar. Battle along the wall. Everly's got control of it now behind the cage. The Wildcats get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Outlaws have it now. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Nichushkin's carrying it ahead. Throws it in. Alberta's got a hold of the puck now. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
Nichushkin's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Can't keep a hold of it. Duclair's picking up steam. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Protas. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a 2-1 game. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Quick possession along the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Shuts him down.
I really like to say, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And now he moves it quickly to McCabe. Oh, that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Ottinger's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And he takes the pass. Moves it to Johnston. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Oh, stops the game. Denies him.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Tremendous goal. So look who's on it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net. Well, the playoffs are a grind, and there's no one knows it better than the coach behind the bench right now. You know, he may be tired, but he's not showing it. He's very expressive right now as they get the insurance marker that should clinch the series.
Here in the late going to the frame. The Outlaws now lead by 2. Alberta's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Slides it across to Werenski. Puck scooped up by Johnston. He got all of that one. Makes a move in front. Fantastic save. Edmonton's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Big time stop there. Fires into the empty net. To the empty net. They score.
Yeah, this one all but sealed the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Sometimes when it looks effortless, it's actually a lot harder than it seems. I mean, this is quite a play to be able to make that move and then slide that puck over to his teammate who executes and finishes it off perfectly.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And he takes the feed. Shot and one last save.
fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. You're fine, I'm fine, so it's fine. Don't look selfish when I'm looking helpless. I'll buy you back in the hand where the help is. Always saying that I'm gonna get better, but I got too low and I kept on forgetting. Yeah, the truth is I'm doing just fine. I said it back then, but I mean it this time. I'm not scared to die. Yeah, right. You're too cool to care. But you really tried. You called me up just to call me sick, but I deserved it. It hurt, but it was worth it. Apologize, but I'll just keep on trying on the same trick. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. You're fine, I'm fine, so it's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. You're fine, I'm fine, so it's fine. You're my friend and you keep me in check, but for now I'd like a moment just to be a pretty mess up. Split off just for trying to love me, I guess. Maybe request a conversational narcissist. No, you're not a part of this. I try every day to get into the heart of this, but the truth is I'm doing just fine. I said it back then, I'll say it one more time. Said I was in it for the long ride, maybe not a long time.
Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Great pressure to force the turnover by Slavin. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Takes the feed. Feeds the puck across to Fox. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Shot! Scores! Magic touch shot!
He's got such incredible strength and balance, doesn't he, James? I mean, he's getting jostled off this puck, or attempted jostled off the puck, and then he just gets lower and lower, positions himself to be able to hold on a beautiful pass. Unsuspecting one of that winds up in the back of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Angles it over to Line. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Rebels have taken a 1-0 lead. Picked up along the boards by Yossi. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Aho. Tosses it on to Misa. Quick shot, and that's blocked. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Severson. The Rebels have it now. Gains the zone. Feeds it over. And he catches that one with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Jones. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Cannon of a shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. And it's a quick pass to Cooley. Feeds the puck over to Severson. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Takes it from the right side. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Shot! Misses wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
The Rebels gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Toss to the front. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Hammers one to the point. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes a shot. Huge goal puts him in front.
And persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. I just love this play. It's making something out of nothing, James. Just when you think that you're out of room and you've lost space, you find a way to make it yourself with a last-ditch effort and being relentless on the puck.
Detroit's got in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Costa's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Quick pass to Kachuk. Puts it on net. Oh, the score! And that's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. With some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it. Has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
The Rebels have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
And a smart hits up out of the bank. Slides the puck over. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Loose puck battle along the boards.
Costa's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Detroit's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. We're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Fires it on net, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Denies him in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And somehow he hangs on. Hammers the shot! Scores! And that's
To his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover. This is a really poor effort by the entire team, and the coach knows it behind the bench and is visibly frustrated right now. He's tried everything in this game, pressed different buttons. He's going to have to look in a different direction if he wants to get back in it.
Detroit's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Quick feed to Severson. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it to Anderson. Grabs the puck in the corner. Dishes it off. Near the point. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Detroit's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Iserman's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the halfway mark of this period. Too much to not enough. It's 5-1. Beatles won the draw here in the offensive zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Detroit's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. And off the draw, they win possession. Picks up the puck in his own end. Now a quick pass to Hughes. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Here's a chance. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Denies him again. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Detroit's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Tosses the puck loose. Runs him hard against the boards.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Taken by Schneider. Into the offensive zone. Oh, comes up with a stop. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Seattle's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, one, you got to get...
And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
Seattle's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Penalty coming up here. The Rebels are off to the box. Interference the call. Man advantage unit is set.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back. Detroit's
got the puck shorthanded. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Trocheck's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Seattle's got it, and they're on the attack. Tees it off! Oh, what a save in front! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves with the puck to the corner. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes a knock, but he still got the puck. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Works it across to Misa. Handles the pass. And that's knocked away by DeBrincat.
Miller's penalty is almost expired.
And he slides it quickly to Jones. Miller's out of the box. He also... Oh, what a save on the play!
That's an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. There's a collision. There's a collision. Here's a short pass to Yzerman. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And they'll dump it in. Seattle's got possession of the puck. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Big time stop.
George has been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick pass to Aho. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Quick feed to McKinnon. Jostled off the puck. Seattle's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Here we go, odd-man rush. Gives them nothing in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Rebels don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Nice zone entry from the left. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Dumps it in. Moves it to Slavin. Seattle's got it from behind the net. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Detroit's got a 5-2 lead. Miller's won a big draw in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. He scores! And there's the hat-trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. This is a great play all the way around, James. He's got ice to be able to skate and drive the net, but he has to shield the puck, so he uses his body effectively and also the leverage of his stick to be able to drive that net.
Detroit's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Takes the feed at the back end. Slides it across! And that's blocked from someone in front. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Chance in front! Another pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides it over to Fox. Carries it across the line.
Detroit's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they've contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
The Rebels are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Fredericks won it in their own end. Dishes it to Kreider. They gain the zone from the left side. Grabs control of it at the point. Tuck's got the puck in his own zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Quick pass to Laine. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Detroit's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway. Handles the pass from his goalie. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And he takes the dish. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And it is all over. And the Trace on a complete team effort, and as a result, they're moving on.
Well, you need a complete team effort if you want to win in the playoffs, James. You know how quickly the ice closes, and you also know that it's a physical battle. You
challenge is simple in both rooms tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Samoski for EA Sports. Let's go. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. Takes it to the front. That's gloved by Thompson. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Milwaukee's won the draw. And now it's grabbed by Raquel. And he slides it quickly to Tiller. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Reaches out and uses the stick. From the right side and up the middle. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick pass across to Raquel. Takes the feed. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. You see the torque on that stick? I mean, imagine if we got a freeze frame. It would have been bent, almost looked like it could have snapped in half after that quick release snapshot.
The Mallards have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
And now he moves it quickly to Velarde. The Mallards looking against the half wall. Handles the puck. And the shot scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James, and that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Milwaukee's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck grab by Pietrangelo. Here's a short pass to Dermott. Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. Takes control of the puck. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Takes the puck at the point. Steps across the blue line. Knocks the puck loose. Picked up along the wall by Verhaeghe. And it's a quick pass to Rossi. Through center along the wing. Oh, and he whiffs. Chicago's moving it along the wing. From the left side, takes it at center. The Mallards get a hold of the puck in their own end. Chicago's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Minton. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that shot dies in traffic. Ekblad's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Chicago's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Denies him. He got all of it. The Rampage have taken possession along the wall. Sails over the net.
And he works so hard scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Nice job to escape the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Moves into the offensive zone. Fires it. Glove save. How did he get a piece of that? Again, the denial by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Velarde's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Milwaukee's won the face-off deep in their own end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Dumps it into the other end.
Minton's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Petrangelo's gaining momentum. The Mallards kill off the penalty. Got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit. Turn that chance aside.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Moves it to Paterka. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. Here in the later stages of this period, Milwaukee's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Chicago's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. Matthews wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Thompson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Handles it along the blue line. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. Passes it over to Rantanen. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Milwaukee's got possession here in the offensive zone. Chicago's in now. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Thompson. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Milwaukee's got a 2-0 lead. Rossi's won it off the faceoff. Takes the feed, moving in. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Easily turned away with the glove. Oh, wow, stops the game. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Milwaukee's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Keeps possession. And puts the body into it. A little bumper car hockey. Here's a shot. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Now, when the puck is on his stick, he's like a puppeteer, isn't he? He knows how to manipulate everyone on the ice. And while he's doing it, he's scanning. So he's making sure he knows where everyone is. And then he opens up the lane, the one that he wants, the one that he directed, because he directed that traffic, and he finds it. I mean, his tape-to-tape passing is incredible.
Chicago's on the board, and suddenly we've got a different-looking hockey game.
You can feel the momentum shifting, and there's so many games within a game, James, and this is one right here as they get within striking distance in the second period. A lot of runway here. Been rifling a lot of shots on net, and they get one to drop.
Milwaukee's in on the offensive attack now. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. 3 feet, and that's blocked in front. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
And the goaltender comes up on a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Chicago's moving it up the ice. Odd man rush. Shot! Denies him on the play.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Shot! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Chicago's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Matthews has it in their own end. Moves the puck to Rantanen. Now a quick pass to Orlov. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, wow. The Mallards have it against the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Picked off by Pietrangelo. Quick pass to Orlov. Uses the force on that hit. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. He scores! And someone's moved up for the second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Milwaukee's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by McTavish. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Chicago's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Matthews carries the puck in his own zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Shot! What save!
Thompson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Chicago's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Looks to set up at the point now. Taken by Theodore. The Rampage had the puck in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Cutting to the slot. Blocked in front. Milwaukee's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Pass across to Ekblad. And now he angles it across to Fantilli. Quick shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Back to the blue line. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. They've really got him on their heels here now. He put it into his own net. tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And a great save! And now he moves it quickly to Minton. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a shot. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
Chicago's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McTavish. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Mallards have it from their own end. Bjork's lugging the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! What a chance, but can't finish!
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Here's a shot!
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. The goaltender keeps him at bay.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Matthews wins the draw on their own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Chicago's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Misses! Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was an empty net. And not only did this one surprise the goaltender, it also surprised me from this long-range distance, James. Yes, the old adage, just put it to the net and good things can happen.
Here in the late going to the frame. Milwaukee's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Mallards take control of the faceoff. Solid check to slow him down. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Fires it on net. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Hammers one. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Milwaukee's grabbed a hold of the puck. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. That knocks it off the puck. And that's all she wrote for this series. Rocking and rolling, styling and profiling, and the playoff journey continues.
Well, these are the best victories, aren't they? You know you're moving on. You can feel the energy with your teammates, and you know that you put in all the hard work.
everybody. My name is James Cebulski. We have all been waiting for this, and the moment has come. Win or go home. It should be savage tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Slides the puck across to Benson. And it's a quick pass to Dadano. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And he loses control here. Here's a chance. Trapper saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough. Slides it across. Scores. The captain comes through.
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Boston's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Montreal's got big-time hit against the wall there.
That was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Boston's up 1-0. Strome's won the draw inside his own end. Now a quick pass to Forsling. Oh, he rocked him! Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. The Storm have it now. Lets it fly! Stops him cold! Oh, and another save!
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Fires it! Oh, Trapper saved by Wolf. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Montreal's got it along the wall. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Picked up along the boards by Pionk. Montreal's looking to break out. Dumps the puck in. Boston's got the puck. Quick feed to Henrique. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides it back to the blue line. Letang's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Bulldogs are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that's a smart heads-up play by Marner. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that. goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Late goings of this period. The Bulldogs now lead by 2. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Morrow. Still has possession. Scooped up along the wall by Whitecloud. Feeds the puck over. A chance for shot. Scores! There it is from Paul Horvat.
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Boston's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. And off the face-off, they take possession. Looks to pass it to Appleton. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Back at the point, they set it up. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Shot. He got all of that one. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Montreal's first period couldn't have gotten any worse, James. I mean, they were flat. F-L-A-T. That is right. They did not have anything underneath them. They need a good spark here in the second period with a lot of runway, but they have a lot of ground. They got a mountain to climb. I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Moves the puck. Boston's on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he's knocked off the puck there. Aginla's got it in the defensive end. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Wolf. Bennett's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Horvat's won the draw there on the attack. Turns it aside with a save. Hartman stick handling in his own zone. And the puck clears the zone. Boston's in transition.
Danov's almost out of the box.
Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Bulldogs continue to lead big here in this second period. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he slides it quickly to Marner. The Storm have gained possession off the wall. Puts it in deep. Great use of the body to knock him off the Storm. And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within 2. In this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Storm have dug themselves such a deep hole, but at least they have something to build on now, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're clawing their way out of that hole, James, bit by bit, and it's going to be shift by shift, and it's going to be the next player up that's going to have to create energy, and you start by being hard on the puck.
And he slides it quickly to Marner. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Gets it over to Dadonov. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
On the attack along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Hutchinson. Oh, a clutch save! Boston's got the puck in the corner. Up along the wing. Moves it to Rubrow. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Quick whistle stops the play. Pedersen's two-handed shot was going to send him off to the box. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Riley. Slides into Rubrow. Shot! Denies him! The Bulldogs get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Storm have taken possession in their own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Boston's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Gets the puck in deep. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends a pass over. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time.
And look at that. The rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Now talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself, even when it feels like it's limited. He finds the room to dangle his way to the net. After that last goal, the team gets within one, and the coach sending a lot of feedback down, up and down the bench. The temperature, the mood is changing.
Montreal's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Shuts him down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here in the late goings of the period, Montreal's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Beck's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Scoops up the puck here. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Shesterkin. Grabbed along the boards by Appleton. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shot! Tremendous glove save by Wolf. Boston's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Henrique's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And the play continues. Here he is, dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. The 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Montreal's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but they'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Quick shot, and that's turned aside by Wolf. Receives the pass. Fantastic save! Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Dumps it into the ozone. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And it's a quick pass to Dadonov. Along the half wall with the puck. Now a quick pass to Pionk. Just slide.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Rocked him in the open ice. Slides it diagonally to Schultz. Point shot, and that's stopped by Wolf. And it's kicked away. Puck picked up by Rubrowick. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Boston's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. Hutchinson's got it along the boards. Tries for the crease. Wolf's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Montreal's on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a big-time stop by Shesterkin. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
And that's off target as it hits the body. Feeds the puck to Iginla. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Quick pass to Schultz.
Marner's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Dishes it off. And he slides it quickly to Yarncroke. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Boston's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And that's blocked away. Riley's taking it from his own end. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Scoops up the puck now. Here's a short pass to Marner. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Passes it over. And makes the save. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Boston's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck across to Benson. Takes it to the net. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost did a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I just love the way he's dangling in tight spaces here, James. He knows how to create space for himself and just enough to get to the goaltender and finish it off. That's a huge goal. It's the equalizer in the third period, especially when you're facing elimination. You have to have a sense of urgency and you have to embrace the pressure. The coach knows how big this goal is. You can see his reaction behind the bench. He's saying, let's go, everyone. Let's go do this.
The centerman right into position. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Right on the doorstep. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And that's poked away by Bennett. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Great poke check on the reach. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Play is blown dead with the offside. Montreal's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Look at that, there's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Social media's buzzing with who's going to be the OT hero. It is underway. Snagged with the glove by Wolf.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Here's an opportunity. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Dishes it to Marner. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, toss up the puck. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Letang. Quick feed to Hagel. Moves the puck into the attacking area. He's got the game on his stick. Ultimizes on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Dodonov's got the puck through the neutral zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Right on the doorstep. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone take possession. Coughs it up on the play. Tries to feed it over to Hutchinson. Game on his stick. What a save on the play.
Oh, he steals the game back with that save, James, and gives his team an opportunity now to go get the W.
A critical draw here. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Schultz works the puck in his own zone. Strong defensive effort. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
As you head into overtime, you know that you're tired, you're vulnerable, and a penalty is taken. The coach is just yelling at the official there, saying, how can you call that at this time of the game?
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again. The puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. McKinley's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. There's the horn. The coaches will get their lists ready for the shootout, and we'll be bringing it to you in just a second. Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's time to put up or shut up for both the goaltenders and the players. It's time for the shootout. Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Ready to go here in this shootout. My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
Burakovsky's up next here in round number 2 with a chance to open this thing up. Scores! And with authority! Wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
Well, if there was a time to answer back here in this shootout, this is it. Already denied on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating.
Scores! And it finds its way in the back of the net.
And this is why your skilled players are paid the big bucks, James. You have to be able to embrace the pressure like he does there, and he just buries it to keep his team alive.
Bouchard's making his way to center ice. Needs to convert to keep the scores! What a shot!
Well, his head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, and he took it.
Pionk's made his way to center ice. He needs to score in order to keep his team alive. Scores! Coming up clutch when they needed him to.
Well, it's do or die here. All the pressure is on him to score, and he finds a way to get it in the back of the net. The shootout will continue.
He's got a chance to put the squeeze on his opposition here if he can come up. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Makes the save and look good to him.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Well, let's see if we can break this tie here as we move on to the next round. And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Vincent's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
That's it! Here's your game winner in the shootout! Woo, this crowd is on fire right now. Listen to the what a night of hockey. I'm going to say, hands down, this is the best tradition in sports here, Cheryl.
I love it as well. I mean, you're showing respect for your teammates and your opponents after a hard-fought battle. Yes, on one side it's tough, and on the other it's great, but I think it's well done.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.